Well, hi, I'm Xavier Garcia, and welcome back to another story time. So, this story time particular is about how I came out. So, yeah, it's a very hard thing to do, but if you want to listen, then keep on watching. So, this story is like kind of, I don't know, it's not very long story because, I don't know, it was very hard coming out, but like, oh my god, the glare is that bad. Well, anyways, it was like hard coming out, but most of my family was accepting, and not every gay kid, gay, lesbian, etc. Whatever you are, I don't care because I love everyone for who they want to be. Anyways, anyways, so like most kids don't have the opportunity of coming out to a family that's mostly accepting for who they really are. So mine in particular was that's how I'm allowed to do the things I do and the makeup that I do because the makeup is something I love to do, and making videos is what I love to do too, and I have family that's there to support me, but most kids don't have that opportunity to have parents that love and support them for who they really are, and it's sad to know that, but it's true. Mostly in the gay community, people don't have that opportunity of parents or family members that are accepting of who they are, but I have the opportunity for that. Okay, moving on. So it started out, I don't know, my family knew I was gay like when I was little because like I guess I used to like watch my mom do her makeup and stuff. But then um then I like played with Barbies and did a whole bunch of girl stuff instead of I was like most of the kids, like my older brothers, would play with GI Joes and shit. I would like sit there and play with my cousins' Barbies, or play with my mom's makeup and do all this type of like girly stuff when I was a little kid. But then like when I was like getting into like school and stuff, like more little, I was like I knew I was different, but like different from all the other boys. But I don't know, I was confused back then. So time goes on. Um, like I don't know how to like talk about this situation. So I don't know. I can't think. Okay, so I think some more. So like I was growing up, confused little kid. We all are when we're young. So I was really confused. And then I met some friends when we moved to our new house. We moved a lot when we were young. A lot, a lot. So I was confused, and then I liked someone that was like way older than me. It was my one of my brother's friends. I had like a little crush on them. So I knew I didn't like girls. Like even though I had like my first kiss in like second grade by a girl, but I knew I didn't like girls. So I had like a crush on him, and like they helped me to convince myself that I was bisexual. So I played it off about me being bisexual, and that was the first time I came out with my mom. I came out to my mom telling her that I was bisexual. She was like, oh, okay. She was like, I love you. I love you for who you are. You be you. I was okay with that. Um, Being bisexual, like both liking both genders. As time goes, I didn't really consider myself as bisexual. I just used that as an excuse to hide the fact that I was actually gay. I only like men. So time goes on, and I think I came out around 4th or 5th grade that I was gay. Because 3rd grade, I had my first kiss with a guy. And that was at my old school. And like, I didn't tell nobody about that. So, and then 4th or 5th grade, I don't know, around that area, I finally came out, and it was so hard coming out to my mom. Because like, I was like prepping myself up. I was like, Xavier, how are we supposed to do this? How are we going to go up to her? How are we going to do this? How are we going to tell her? What are we going to tell her? What's the situation going to be happening? I don't know what's going to go on. And everything's going through my mind. I don't know. And then like, I was getting emotional. I started tearing up. I was just going crazy, figuring out how I'm going to go up to my mom and tell her about me being gay, that I'm gay, I like men, only men. So, time, like, I don't know, I think it was like nighttime, like throughout the week. I think it was on like a Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't know. So, I see her in the living room, and I come out of the restroom because it was a 2-story house, and like there was like a restroom by the front door, and then the stairs. So I come out of the restroom downstairs, and I'm just like, Mom, I had to talk to you. She's like, okay, what do you want to talk to me about? And I get so emotional. I'm tearing up. I'm like, Mom, I'm gay. I started crying because I was a little kid back then, and I was so emotional. I didn't know what was going on. And then she's like, oh, you know I love you for who you are. She's like, you just gotta be you, and you're gonna go through a rough time being openly about it, but I love you for who you are, and don't ever let nobody tell you differently, and don't let nobody make you change, and because you need to be happy for who you are. So I was so proud of myself finally coming out to my mom. That was the first step. I had to come out to my mom. And I had to come out to the family. Oh my god, I was so crazy. But it's like nothing new to my family because I have a cousin that's gay. I have actually 2 cousins that were gay. One passed away last year with my mom. So, yeah. So, I had 2 cousins that were gay, and they were like older, like my mom's range and my aunt's range. So, it wasn't really that bad but the only thing that was hard was coming out to my grandma because my grandma's like real religious. She's Catholic, and like she didn't accept me. She still don't accept me at this time. Like I really can't, like how my videos are like full glam, beat face, everything. I can't do that around her, or I'll get in trouble because it gets her mad because she's not that accepting of me. She doesn't like me doing that. She wants me to be a proper boy and not wear makeup and look nice and do all this stuff. I'm just like, I look busted. No, I need makeup. So yeah, I was like, it wasn't that hard coming out my brothers. My brothers knew too. My brothers are assholes, but I love them. I really do. So yeah, that's how I came out. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you want to hear more story times. I don't have a lot of stories, but I got some good stories. And like, I don't know if I should start a series. And that series I told you about or in the last video of my story time is going to be coming up soon. A lot of people have been texting me, been collaborating with me on videos, and I think I'm going to start the series, so stay in tune. So subscribe to my channel if you're not, and follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, and add me on Snapchat if you want to see parts of my life and what's going on with me. So bye.